Welcome back to Tiny Takes, Big Feelings, the podcast where the humans are small, but the opinions are absolute giants. I'm Samantha, and as always, I'm joined by my resident expert on everything from glitter glue to existential playground crisis.
Willow!
Willow, how are you feeling today?
Good.
Good. I can tell. Today's episode is a big one. We are talking about a feeling that feels like your heart is doing a dance party. We're talking about being excited.
Like fireworks.
Exactly like fireworks. But before we dive into the deep end of the ball pit, I have to ask, Willow, in your whole 5.5 years on this planet, what is the most excited you have ever been?
When it was my birthday.
Okay, what happened then?
So when mommy and daddy said tomorrow would be my birthday, I went to sleep and I was so excited. So I went to bed, and in the morning I climbed down my bunk bed stairs, and then I went to my mommy's side and I said, "Mommy, it's my birthday." And I was so excited. So we went to the nail polish place. We got everything ready. All of my school friends came in. Girls only. I invited only the girls because there was a nail polish one.
That was such a fun day. You had so much fun at the nail salon and your birthday. You just were like a big old princess, right?
I was the queen of princess because I wore a pretty dress. That was kind of candy.
So what did that feel like in your body?
So pretty.
You felt so pretty in your body. Could you even sit still? No. How about, did you sleep? Because I remember a certain someone coming into my room to ask if it was morning time yet.
That would be me.
Okay, let's break down what excited feels like for the grown-ups, because sometimes grown-ups forget that being excited isn't just about being happy. It is actually a huge feeling that can be a little bit scary or overwhelming. Willow, when you're super excited, does it feel wiggly?
No.
No, what does it feel like? When you get excited, what do you feel in your belly?
Really, 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 really happy.
Really happy? Like happy bees?
Yes. I'm mommy's little tiny bee.
You are my tiny bee. So for me, excitement feels like I've had way too much coffee, which, let's be honest, I usually have, right? Yeah. But for the kids, it's like your whole body is a soda bottle that someone just shook up, right? And then the explosion, it explodes. Exactly. And that's the thing parents struggle with. When that top pops off, you talk super fast, you interrupt like 900 times, and you ask, is it time yet? Every 3 seconds. Why do you ask, is it time yet so much? Do you think the clock is broken?
Yes.
Yeah. You just probably want to go, right?
Yes.
I get it. Waiting is the hardest part. Grown-ups, we call this, did you ever hear this word? Anticipation. Anticipation is what you feel when you're super excited. It's the before part of the feeling. So I guess to ask you, is the waiting part of excitement fun, or does it kind of hurt your brain?
Hurt my brain?
Why does it hurt your brain?
I don't know.
There's no right or wrong answer. Like when you're getting ready to go somewhere or do something, do you like that more than the actual event? Yeah, that's super fun, right? It's like your brain gets itchy. You want to do the thing right now. That's like the pre-trip meltdown zone. We see it as sometimes in kids bad behavior, but really it's just the 5-year-old body trying to process an explosion of dopamine. That's a lot to carry, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we need to talk about the dark side of excitement, because sometimes you get so excited for something like a play date or a new toy, and then it doesn't happen or it changes. Remember, have you ever felt that before when we were supposed to do something and it didn't happen that you were really excited for? Do you remember when that was? About like when we were supposed to go somewhere and it was raining, like the playground.
Yeah.
Remember that's happened before?
Yeah, I was so excited.
And then you were, do you know what that feeling is called besides sadness? It's called disappointment. Did you ever hear of that?
No.
Disappointment is when you want to do something, but then it doesn't happen. And that's extra hard when you've spent so much energy being excited. It's like falling off a giant mountain. Does excitement ever make your tummy hurt, even if it's for something good?
No.
When does excitement hurt you?
2 times a day.
Well, what about when you go on roller coasters and you get
Oh
super
my
excited?
God.
What happened before a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train?
I was so excited, but I literally, once I hopped on, once I got to the hill, it went up and moved down and my belly hurting. Even like Tiana, same thing.
Yep.
I thought it was not going to be a hill. But whoosh.
That is overstimulation talking. Sometimes we get so excited, we actually start to feel frustrated or angry or sad, right? Because our bodies don't know where to put that energy. Have you ever been so excited you actually cried?
Yes.
When did that happen? Do you remember? I don't know. It's okay, though, to cry when you're happy. Do I ever cry when I'm happy?
Yeah, because we're grown.
I know. It's just your body's way of letting steam out of the teapot. Grown-ups do it too, usually like at weddings or, when we finally get to go to Target by ourselves or when you're growing up and you do something really fun.
When I go to Aunt Danielle's wedding.
Yes, I'm definitely going to cry. All right, so let's lighten up the mood a little bit. We're going to do a rapid fire round, and I'm going to say something, and you're going to tell me the first thing that makes you want to jump on the couch excited, okay? Are you ready? What is the most exciting surprise treat that you could ever get?
A Tootsie Roll.
A Tootsie Roll? Really? How about the most exciting school event? Something
Really, really, really excited.
for what at school?
To mess with the toys.
When you get to go to the toys?
Yes.
How about who of your friends makes you so excited to see?
Addison.
Yeah. What about
Every time she walks in, I just run right over it.
And what about a holiday that makes you so excited?
Halloween.
Halloween, I know. So let's see. Now it's my turn. I'm going to tell you my top 5 favorite things I get excited about. First, a package at the door. That gets me super excited. Hotel beds. Oh, they're so exciting. The smell of Main Street in Disney World. A fresh coffee. Ooh, and coming home to see you in Parky after work. That gets me so excited.
Yes.
Are those things that are exciting?
Yes.
All right. Next we're going to talk about, can you be too excited? Willow, have you ever been so excited at a birthday party that by the end you were just screaming or crying for no reason?
Yes.
Yes. What happened? Do you remember?
I screamed that time so loud.
Yes. And that is called, do you know what that's called? An excitement crash. It's like a sugar crash, but it's for your feelings. Parents, we have all been there. Post Disney depression or that Christmas afternoon meltdown, right? You're not grumpy, you're just tired, right? We're going to talk about these next. Loud tired. I'm putting that on a t-shirt. Loud tired, right? That's the perfect description of a kid who has had too much fun. And how do we help you when you're too excited? Does a hug help? Or you just need a quiet room? Or do you need something to eat? What makes you when you're so upset? What makes you feel better when you get so upset? Something to snack on, right? Fair enough. Yeah. Sometimes the best cure for big excitement is just a little bite of something to eat. All right. Now, I think this might be Willow's favorite part. This is her time to talk about some of her favorite things this week. Okay. So which one are you going to do first? This? Okay, we have something very special if you are watching to show you.
I did, 5K run.
You did the 2K, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2K.
Okay. Willow finished.
A 2K run.
Yes, I'm so excited. Well, I'm excited that you did that. Speaking of excited, how did you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous. And during the race, what did you feel?
Excited.
What else did you feel?
So excited.
So excited. And when you finished, what was the coolest thing about finishing? Who was there waiting for you? Mimi ran the 5K, and who was cheering you on the sides?
Grammy, Pop.
Grammy, Pops, and Parky, and this cool medal. So proud of you. All right, next we have your, do you know what this is called?
Yeah, smushy thing.
It's a NeeDoh.
What's a NeeDoh?
That's the name for it, this squishy thing.
Then why doesn't have an S?
See, it does. NeeDoh. And what do you like about that?
To smush on it.
To smush on it? It's so squishy, right?
So squishy.
2 more things. Okay, you have your
Pandy ears.
Your pandy ears. These are from where?
I went to go see a show.
What show?
Gabby's new Dollhouse.
Gabby's Dollhouse. We saw in the movies, right? And
I'll show you
then
what this does.
so cool. In the dark, right? This is going to be so fun. Okay, and then your last thing is your
Bracelet.
bracelet. Where'd you get that?
I got it with a dress, but the bow broke off. This is where it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. We are going to end with the tiny take of the week. It's time for my favorite part of the show. Willow, you're going to look into that camera. There are thousands of grown-ups and kids listening right now who might be feeling stressed because they're feeling too much. Their kids are feeling too much. People are too loud because they're excited. What is your tiny take? What should grown-ups remember about kid excitement?
They always should remember, if their child are excited, they always do what they want.
They always do what they want. What do you not like when a grown-up tells you when you're excited?
And I have to stay inside. I can't go outside.
Okay. So that is some gold to end this episode. We are going to wrap it up. What did you think of this episode? Good. Okay. Excitement is a wild ride. It's messy, it's loud, and it usually involves someone falling over their own feet because they were running too fast. But honestly, watching the spark in your eyes, Willow, that's the magic of being a kid. It is a reminder to us boring adults to find the fireworks in the little things too, right? Like when we get pizza, right?
Yes.
So speaking of things that we're excited, what are you excited for this very second? What are you excited for this very second?
For the next podcast!
For the next podcast. All right. What is our topic of the next podcast going to be? What feeling? What did we say earlier? Grumpy. Grumpy is going to be our next one. Well, I am excited for that already too. Thank you for listening to Tiny Takes Big Feelings. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a parent and a kid who are currently dealing with loud, tired humans. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Tiny Takes.
Big feelings.
Tiny Takes Big Feelings.
All right. Have an exciting week.